Hello and welcome back. Today we have 5 fragrances that I think are good for beginners because they're low to moderately priced and they cover a wider range of scents. On your left, I'll just go down the line and introduce them to you. On your left we have Mont Blanc Explorer. Next to that is Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. In the middle we have Azzaro Chrome. To the right of that, we have Paco Rabanne's Pure XS Night. And on your far right, we have Bentley for Men Intense. The opening on the Mont Blanc, on your left, has a fresh bergamot slight sage opening in the alcohol blast. Once it settles on the skin, you still get the sage bergamot, but then vetiver comes into the picture where it gets a little bit woodsy and smoky, plus just a slight bit of ambroxan. And after it's settled on the skin, it turns into aromatic sage and vetiver, bergamot, ambroxan type of scent, and it's a masculine, fresh type of scent. The projection is moderate with a moderate sillage, and it turns into a skin scent on my dry skin half an hour in, and then overall it will last me 4 to 5 hours. Next is the Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. On the initial alcohol blast, you get a fresh, amber, slight spicy lavender opening, and then once it settles on the skin a bit, after about 10-15 minutes, some of the Prada powderiness comes in. I think that's kind of a DNA in the Prada line, starting from Prada L'Homme. There's this powderiness, and I detect a little bit of that in the carbon. But anyway, once it settles on the skin, you get the famous Prada Luna Rossa powderiness a little bit, and it's aquatic and peppery. Once it's become a skin scent, on the more dry down phase, you get an aromatic, lavender, powdery ambroxan with some pepper. And I would rate this as a masculine, but it can also be slightly on the unisex side, but definitely masculine. So don't be afraid of it, or the powderiness. It's very slight. It's a very good scent. And also the carbon is a good alternative to the more expensive Dior Sauvage. So just like the Mont Blanc Explorer and Creative Ventus, the Luna Rossa Carbon is a scent that has the vibe of Sauvage, but not a clone. And then the performance on the Carbon, it's a moderate performer, and you get a moderate sillage out of it. It turns into a skin scent on my dry skin half an hour in and will last overall 3 to 4 hours. In the middle, we have Azzaro Chrome, the classic. It opens up with a fresh aquatic, aromatic, lemon-lime type of scent. And then after it settles on the skin, after 10-15 minutes, you get the same fresh aquatic lemon-lime aromatic, but also some slight floral and spicy sweet components come into the picture. And then once it's dried down on the skin, it transitions into an aromatic aquatic that's slightly sweet and floral. Plus you get a little bit of musk. And I find that very interesting. And I would rate this as a masculine scent and then slightly sweet, so a sweet masculine scent. And then I forgot to mention on the Mont Blanc Explorer, I would rate that as a masculine fresh scent. And like I said, the Azzaro Chrome is masculine sweet. And then on the skin, on my skin, it'll probably turn into skin scent about half an hour in and probably lasts around 4 to 6 hours. It has pretty good performance for the price. It's one of those fragrances that you can find at rack stores and bargain priced. Next to the Azahrochrome, we have Paco Rabanne's XS Night. And this opens up with a fresh, aromatic, exotic spice with some pineapple. And then once it settles on the skin, it still exhibits the exotic spice and pineapple, plus you have a little bit of cinnamon and myrrh and maybe a little bit of ginseng and ginger, which coalesce to create what I call pencil lead or graphite type of scent, and pencil lead in a good way. And like if you're a wine person, enthusiast, you know that some wines, it exhibits graphite or pencil lead as a note. So don't be afraid of the pencil lead. Then once it settles down on the skin, the XS Night turns into a sweet, exotic spice with the pencil lead and some myrrh. And I find this fragrance focused. It gets right into your senses and is focused into your sense of smell. However, this is a masculine scent. It's not feminine in any way. It's an exotic masculine scent. It has very good performance with a very good projection and a moderate sillage. And this turns into a skin scent about 45 minutes in on my dry skin, and then probably lasts overall 5 to 6 hours. And on your right, we have Bentley for Men Intense. And this is also another well-priced for beginner scent. And this opens up with a alcohol blast of fresh, spicy rum, tobacco leaf, and amber. And then it transitions into, once it's settled down on the skin, a masculine, spicy, warm, amber and smoky and woody scent. Then, once the dry down occurs, you get this incense, warm, woody rum, tobacco leaf type of scent. And it's very masculine. Performance-wise, it's moderate, and you get a moderate sillage. And you'll get a lot from overspraying this, and you'll get some attention. But it's on the moderate side for just regular spraying. So if you want some attention, I would recommend overspraying this. And it's a very masculine scent. Masculine and woodsy also. Well, I hope that has helped you if you're a beginner. And there are other combinations of 5 that I can put together, or other people put together as the top 5 beginner scents. But I thought I'd include these from my collection that are moderately priced and of good quality and covers a wide array of scents. So you all have a good one, or you all have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.